You know that one argument that you just keep having with your partner over and over again? The one where it's like, deja vu, here we go again. Let's talk about that. Most fights, recurring fights, aren't about what you think they're about on the surface. You know, it's not really about who's doing the dishes or the text you didn't send or the laundry on the floor. It's about, feeling unheard, unappreciated, or disrespected, things like that. So let's talk about how to better resolve conflicts instead of just replaying the same fights over and over again. The first is to really work on how you communicate. Most people don't listen. They really are just waiting for their turn to talk. So reflecting on that, working on your listening, and also on how you're communicating what's wrong. So instead of you never do the dishes, it's much better to try an I feel statement. I feel overwhelmed when I have to do the housework alone. That small shift makes it less of an attack and a blame game and more of a team effort. It's less likely to trigger a super defensive response, right? So it can lead to a better outcome. Also, you really can't stonewall because your partner isn't a psychic. If something is bothering you, say it. Holding it in and expecting them to just know or chase you for it is just setting you guys up for really toxic patterns. Silent treatment only builds up resentment, even if it works in the short term. Also, know when to take a break. Sometimes the best thing you can do in an argument is take a pause, but that can be really abused. Some people just take a pause and then they don't ever want to come back to it. They just want to wait for it to go away on its own. If you're going to take a pause, you truly do need to have to set a time limit. I need 30 minutes to calm down. Can we talk about this after dinner? That way, you're not abandoning someone. You're not using that as a tool to avoid the issue. So you can, you still need to address the issue. Apologize like an adult. So saying, I'm sorry you feel that way is also not an apology. You really have to own your part. A real apology, of course, sounds like, I can see how what I did hurt you. It wasn't my intention. I'll do better. Forgiveness isn't also forgetting, but it is moving forward. If you keep bringing up that thing that your partner did in 2017, you are not resolving anything. If it is a deal breaker, address it. If not, you have to let it go. And if you can't let it go, then it's time to ask why. Is there therapy needed? More conversation? Is it a sign that maybe you need to break up? Right? It's important. If you truly are not moving on from something, that is a signal that you need to really figure out why and make some kind of change, whether that is a change to the relationship or a change in how you deal with it, like going to therapy, for example. Fights don't have to be relationship enders. They can actually be really, really healthy. But they can also be really, really stupid, right? What is the dumbest fight you've ever had with a partner? Drop it in the comments.